Correctional officers in Canton at the Illinois River Correctional Center were treated and released after an exposure incident at work. The Illinois Department of Corrections says that they received information Wednesday about a tattoo gun in a cell shared by 3 inmates. The cell was searched, but shortly after, a sergeant and officer began experiencing some medical symptoms. They were evaluated on site, then taken to the hospital for treatment. An additional search found a tattoo gun and suspicious powdery materials. That substance was tested. It turned up a presumptive negative result. However, those samples were sent to the Illinois State Lab for further testing.